Why David Archuleta stepped away from Hollywood after American Idol fame. As David Archuleta begins a new chapter in his career, he shared insight into his decision to step away from the spotlight after coming in second on American Idol. David Archuleta was ready to go and do more than just music. After the Crush singer was named as the runner-up on American Idol Season 7 in 2008, his career started moving up fast. In 2012, despite being at the height of his stardom, David decided to step away from the microphone. Following the singer's new EP Earthly Delights on August 15, David is now preparing to detail the journey of him growing up in his little bubble, his little Mormon, Utah bubble in his book Devout, out February 17, as he exclusively told E! News in an interview airing August 20. Looking back, he described himself as a very innocent, naive kid, who suddenly came to national fame on this show American Idol when it was at the height of its popularity and millions of people were watching it and tuning in. They were invested in me, whether I do well or what would happen next, he recalled. I didn't know how to make that transition and was intimidated by all that pressure and attention. While David grappled with his newfound fame, he ultimately decided to find support in a familiar place, his church. I went on my religious sabbatical as a Mormon missionary for 2 years, the 34-year-old shared. I came back and was like, okay, do I still want to do music? He admitted that before his trip, he had never really taken time to reflect, like, what do I want to be? Who do I want to develop into? What image am I gonna grow? As David, who completed his 2-year missionary stint in Chile, began exploring who he was, including his sexuality, his relationship with the church changed. Devout is about how I grew up extremely religious and extremely devoted to my beliefs and the kind of person I thought I was supposed to be, he told E! Then coming to terms with my sexuality, coming to terms with where I really stand with what my beliefs are, not just what someone else was telling me I should believe. Like his upcoming memoir Devout, David, who came out as queer in 2021, has always pulled inspiration from his personal life. And that's no different with his track Dulce Amor, which dropped August 12. Along with adding his Latin flair to his single, he emphasized that it was a softer approach to love than his recent song Creme Brulee. As he put it, this is like my lover boy phase. I'm a lover boy at heart. And now, David is getting ready to take his music back on tour. As he prepared for this exciting new chapter, keep reading to see where more American Idol alums are together. The mom of River and Remy has come a long way since experiencing a moment like this on the inaugural season of American Idol in 2002. The New York resident has collected 3 Grammys, notched 3 #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, starred on NBC's The Voice as a judge and is now hosting her own award-winning daytime talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show. The Season 2 runner-up made 2 big reveals in September 2008, announcing that the birth of his son Parker, with his close friend, music producer James Foster, inspired him to come out. I can't raise a kid and teach him how to lie, teach him to hide things, he reasoned on Good Morning America. And at the same time, I also don't ever want to raise him in an environment where it's not okay for him to be exactly who he is, no matter what. Since then, the famous redhead switched from music to politics, even making a run for Congress in 2016. After losing in the election, the singer released a documentary about his journey. But he hasn't totally left music in the rearview, even touring the country with Season 2 champ Ruben Studdard in 2023 and 2024. After winning Season 2 of Idol, Ruben went on to score a Grammy nomination and released a handful of successful albums. Then, in 2013, the singer starred as one of the contestants on The Biggest Loser and quickly became a fan favorite. He was eliminated twice, but took away valuable lessons from the show. And while he and Clay remained tight, he found his forever partner in wife Kristen, who welcomed their second child in 2024. Truth is, the Season 3 champion is grateful for every step of her journey. We go through things, you fall, you get back up, she shared with E! News in December 2023. And though she's weathered some tough moments, for me, losing everything twice, having to fight to get back here, it feels good. Her latest high notes include welcoming daughter Keziah with husband Kendall Taylor in 2021 and receiving a Golden Globe nod for The Color Purple remake. Said the North Carolina native, also mom to adult daughter Zion, "I want to enjoy this and know that I worked hard to get here.